Welcome to HuskerExtra.com. I'm Brian Christopherson, joined by Steve SIpple. We're talking Nebraska-Miami here, about to kick off at Memorial Stadium. Let's get right to it. What's something you're pinpointing that's going to be key for Nebraska to separate themselves from Miami tonight?
Well, even though Nebraska has piled up yardage, I mean, fifth in the country in total offense, it's been kind of a boomer bust offense. Now you want to see if they can move the ball down the field, you know, with 6-play, 7-play, 8-play drives. Can they get Amir loose up the middle, for instance, and not have to make him bounce out all the time? He's only averaged 3 yards per carry in the last 2 games when you take away that 57-yard run against Fresno State. So that's one thing I'm definitely looking for.
Yeah, can they stay on schedule? Yeah, as coaches always say, you know, if they're facing 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 8 all day, they've gotten away with that in the past few weeks, but you wonder if they can do that again. And then you look at the defensive side of the ball. I'm focused on if they can stop Duke Johnson. Sometimes when teams have run the ball right at Nebraska, the Huskers have had some issues. He's obviously a very good back, and one of the things defensive linemen talked about this week was staying disciplined, because he's the type of guy who you think you have him bottled up, but he can bounce it outside, and there he goes with some 4.4 speed.
Well, and I think what you said is key. I think he has to bounce it outside, because I think they struggle up front too. Their offensive line's pretty ordinary. Neither offensive line has really established itself. Now, I think Nebraska's is the better offensive line, but it's time to prove it. This would be a great time to do it for Nebraska.
All right, Nebraska-Miami. This game, I think, in some ways, is going to kind of set the mood. You know, if they win, it's going to be through the clouds. People are going to be about it. If they lose, you know, it's the other way. So it's a big game for Nebraska. We'll have all the latest on HuskerExtra.com.